stones that you want to have in the world are you relationships, definitely, and you're
Yes.
always talking about encouraging and
Mm-hmm.
that kind of stuff, but helping people have communication better in their relationships. And then you're also talking about identity, who they
Yeah.
are,
Mm-hmm.
and how you walked through your identity story to know who you are, and now you're
Mm-hmm.
standing so strong in
Mm-hmm.
your bonus.
All
And then
my
of course,
5'2" self. Yeah.
yeah, right,
I'm
yeah.
tiny, so you know.
Oh, we need to meet in person because I'll give
I
you a big
know you and I
bear
have
hug.
to.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
gosh. And the third area that you really want to have an impact in is helping people leave a legacy. Because we talked about in the first segment that you needed to change yourself so that you could have instill a better legacy in your kids than what you
Yes,
had.
absolutely.
And of those three areas, which one are you really drawn to more in this moment? Like, what's Holy Spirit speaking to you?
In this moment, I think is who you are. I think
Okay.
everybody knows who they are inside. It just you need somebody to draw that out. I think
Yeah.
everybody knows. It just that it's covered by stuff. And so all we have to do is just come around and say, you know who you are? And just start pulling on. They're like, oh yeah, it's been there all along. That for me is the most just exciting thing when there's light in their eyes, you know. I mean, that happened when I was in Korea too, really, years ago
Mm.
when this gal was suicidal, and all of us just I think was five of us gathered around her. For whatever reason, she confessed to one of the team members that she was suicidal, and when we gathered around her and just blessed who she is, and I don't even remember what we said, but she came alive. And that is what we do. I think sometimes spiritual resuscitation to people who don't
Mm.
know who they are because they're not conscious of it, but it's in there. Who they are is in there because God is in all of us. His DNA is in all of us. And how do we draw that out? Draw out that DNA of who they are. That's already in there. And I think that's what we do. I love doing, just coming along, supporting, and just helping and say, I see this, and just unzip or unlock and just let them explore who they are. I think
Mm.
that's my greatest joy.
That's
And
beautiful.
that in turn leaves legacy too when you know who you are.
Exactly.
Automatically. Yeah.
And you're a better communicator, and you're a better person when you don't have that hiddenness that sometimes is hidden by having a harsh exterior, or
Yeah.
just taking offense to everything because you're so
Mm-hmm.
wounded. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it really helps all the way around, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It does. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if
Mm-hmm.
you could give a gold nugget to
Mm-hmm.
someone who's just like struggling or having doubt. This comes up so often. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if you know this. I work with people in lie busters, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so the doubt of who you
Mm-hmm.
are, or really believing who you are. If they are having that struggle right now, what would you tell them?
I would say you're not alone. You're not alone. When you become still enough and go deep, deep, deep inside, you're gonna find that He is in you. Not only is God with you, He's in you, in every cell of your body, in every DNA, every fiber of your being, that He is in you. And so you're not alone. Never. I don't believe any person is alone. And so that's one thing I would say to that person. You're not alone. And when you call out to him, he's right there. Like somebody said, he's closer than breathing and nearer than hands and feet. That's who he is. He really is inside of you. And all you need to do is maybe have somebody help you find that person, that God inside. But he's in you. So you're not alone. And he'll make sure when you cry out for help, he'll make sure that you know you're not alone. Mhm.
That's so good. Yeah, that's really good. Thank you, Bo.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for being with us. one more time, people can get to you on bokimspeaks.com and they can order the book. Just they have to go to Amazon until you get a button on
Yeah,
your website.
we're going to actually work on that by the end of the month. Yes.
I know. Maybe by the time the show comes out, we will have the button on either the Kallah 30. Is it Kallah31?
Kallah31.com. We changed it to .com. It can be both, but it's .com. Yes.
Okay. Excellent. And I will have the links in the show notes, and I'll also put your email address in there. Yeah. So thank you so much. I know it's been a long time coming. I've wanted to have you on the show, and we just finally reconnected again, and you're just such a blessing. I love you.
Thank
so
you.
much.
So are you. Man. I'm here because of you, Bralynn.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's true. So, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I know. Okay. One more little story. One more before we end. When you first contacted me to coach, you thought it was going to be for the medical practice.
I did.
Remember that?
Yes.
And God's like, it wasn't even in the picture.
Not even in the radar, no. Because I manage, my husband lets me manage, I always say. He gives me a blessing to manage it. So that was, I do love running that practice, but we're going to expand, like I said, into other things. And we're hoping it's really God thing. And we're working on that right now. Yeah.
Yeah. But at that time,
yes.
It's like, oh no, Bo, you're done being in hiding. You're coming out. You're going to
I liked hiding, actually. I like really, like just talking to somebody one-on-one. And I really love that. So, but it's been quite a ride.
Yeah. And I think that more people need to hear your message and more people need to hear your heart. So it's all good.
Thank you, Bralynn.
You're welcome. All right. We will talk again soon. Don't go anywhere. But I'm going to say goodbye to the peeps. And let's see, peeps, what announcements do I have? Well, always join Spirit Centered Business Tribe over on Facebook. And if you want to connect with me, you can always go to spiritcenteredbusiness.com, click the coaching button, or there's many other ways. If you just go to spiritcenteredbusiness.com, you'll find it. All right. Until next time, stay spirit-centered and peace out. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Spirit Centered Business with Bralynn Newby. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. The next stage of doing business by being spirit-centered is coming together in collaboration, working with spiritual principles and knowing our destiny. Join our tribe at spiritcenteredbusiness.com, and we'll catch you on the next broadcast. Peace out.